Hey guys, Ethos here, host of Free to Play Weekly. I wanted to just take some time out. This is the last video that you'll see from me till next year, but I wanted to make this quick video to just thank everybody who has been a loyal watcher, and there's a couple of other people that I just want to take the time to thank. This isn't a regular scheduled video, so you don't need to worry about weekly news in this video. You guys can expect more of that when coming back in 2020. But I wanted to take some time to thank specifically the staff of MMO Bomb for giving me this opportunity. Appreciate them for allowing me to enter into their family and produce these awesome weekly videos for you guys. And secondly, I wanted to give a special thanks to Zach, aka Lugo Gaming. He was the previous host for this show, and last year he decided on moving forward on other things, and he introduced me to this opportunity. So I don't think I would even be here today if it wasn't for him. So I wanted to just say thank you specifically to him as well for giving me the opportunity, and to you guys, to all the viewers, and to those who have commented on all the videos for this past year. I just want to take the time to say thank you so much for sticking in there with me. When I first started doing this, I was a little concerned that maybe I wouldn't be the right match, or that people would just instantly stop watching. But I actually found that a lot of you were very welcoming and really gave me the opportunity to produce these episodes to the best of my ability on the good days and also the bad days. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your support. It means a ton to me. And of course, I know I don't comment as much in the comment section, but I do read your comments when I can. And I do my best to try to improve the show to the best of my ability. In 2020, there's some new stuff that I'm going to be experimenting with. So hopefully you'll be able to see the fruits of that very soon. I guess I would want to finish this video with just saying thank you again so much, and just for a little bit of, MMO Bomb content, I'm just going to name off a couple of games that I played a lot this year that I recommend you guys check out if you haven't already. They're pretty popular. I'm sorry, there's not a lot of niche stuff in the free-to-play section that I'm really trying. A lot of mainstream stuff, but these are games that I really enjoyed and I put a lot of hours into this year, with one exception, which is a game that I want to play more of in the upcoming year, that I just covered a lot with this series, and I feel like it deserves a certain shout out. So the first game is obviously Apex Legends. You guys already know about Apex Legends. In my opinion, it is the best battle royale currently on the market. It's available on Xbox, PS4, and PC. Hopefully Switch soon. In my opinion, it is the best, well put together battle royale. It's not perfect by any measure, but it's pretty close. It's made by Respawn, the guys who brought us Titanfall, and Titanfall 2 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. So when I heard they were making a BR game for Titanfall, I was kind of like, what? And it didn't have Titans. I was like thinking, yeah, I don't think I'll like this, but I've enjoyed it. I'm hoping in 2020 they bring Titans into the game. I really feel like the game will hit a new level if they allow some form of Titans in the game. But I've put over 400 hours into this game, and it came literally out of the blue in February. No one knew this game even existed, and they just dropped it the moment they announced it and said, hey, it's free, go play it. And ever since then, I've been playing it faithfully every month since till the end of this year. So really excited to see the direction of this game moving into 2020. The next game is the CCG, so not for everybody, but I personally enjoyed this game. It's Magic the Gathering. Now, beforehand, I never played Magic. I decided on giving Arena a shot because it was free, and I fell in love with Magic. I was a huge Yu-Gi-Oh kid growing up. I really loved Yu-Gi-Oh, but then the game got really complex, and it started adding all these extra crazy mechanics that I felt were unnecessary, and the game just got ridiculous to the point where people were just moving so fast that I just couldn't keep up. So I gave up on it, and I haven't played any trading card games since. But then Magic the Gathering Arena came out, and I always was interested in Magic, but when I was younger, I always felt like Magic was the game that the older kids, the college kids back when I was like in middle school played, and I just played Yu-Gi-Oh. But playing Magic the Gathering, I really love it. I love how the game's formatted. I love how the game plays. I really got into it heavy, spent a lot of money on the game that I'm not willing to disclose the amount of, but I know I spent a lot of money on this game online, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really excited for the brand new expansion that I covered in the last free-to-play weekly. So really excited for 2020 and the brand new expansion coming out for that game. Highly recommend it if you're looking for a card game to play. And finally, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Now, I've seen sometimes when I report about this game, some people aren't some people are really skeptical about this game and slander it to a point that I feel is kind of unnecessary. I know the whole idea of it being premium and free to play and the premium like locking you behind some stuff is kind of sucks. And granted, I have paid for the premium for a couple of months just so I could experience the story and so forth. What I've discovered is that I feel like Star Wars: The Old Republic is really just a very slept on Star Wars game because it's not really that mainstream and it's kind of outdated when it comes to its combat. But if you're looking for a Star Wars game with incredible writing and character development and solid RPG mechanics, I feel like Star Wars: The Old Republic hits that. Specifically, this game, in my opinion, has the best writing of any Star Wars game in a very long time. I'm talking since like Knights of the Old Republic. And a lot of people unfortunately give up on it because it's a MMORPG, but I feel like if those people learned that there was a way that you could play just the story campaign by yourself, and it feels like a genuine single player, old school BioWare RPG, I think more people would give it a shot. So I wanted to bring this game up to recommend to you guys if that's what you're looking for, especially with a lot of the good karma going on right now when it comes to Star Wars video games. Jedi Fallen Order came out, which was excellent, and Star Wars Battlefront has literally gone through redemption, and I've been playing it nonstop for this past week, and it's really good right now. So this is just another Star Wars game on top of that if you need more for that Star Wars fix. And finally, a game I haven't played but I want to play in 2020 is Path of Exile. Now, I've reported on a lot of news regarding this game, and everything that I hear about this game is phenomenal. The community really loves this game. It's crazy, all the amazing things that they do pro-consumer wise for a lot of its player base, and just how massive the game is. I think it's really cool. I've never really been that big into Diablo, but Path of Exile makes me want to give it a chance. I just feel like right now it's a bit overwhelming for someone like myself to jump into it right now, but I'm hoping with the sequel of Path of Exile 2 coming, that will maybe be a good entry point for me to jump in and give the game a shot. If it comes out in 2020, there's no release date yet, but if it does come out, then I'll definitely check it out. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are 4 games that I recommend that most of them I played, except for Path of Exile, but I do recommend them, and I feel like they're great games for you guys to try out if you haven't tried them out at all this entire year, to maybe try out next year as we enter 2020, or if you've already played them, cool. I would be interested in the comments section below if there's any game that I didn't mention here that you really loved this year that you played a lot of that you think I should check out. Let me know in the comment section below, and maybe if I have some time, I'll check it out when I have a chance. But anyways, that's it for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Again, thank you so much everyone for your support. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Have an amazing holiday and an amazing new year, and I'll see you guys in the near future. All right, peace out everyone.